Think of it like wrestling an anaconda in Siberia. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm an accredited investor. A what? An accredited investor. Check out these bad boys. Now don't be jealous. Here's my paperwork.
The finance geek.
So you may have heard about something called an accredited investor. Maybe you've heard that term thrown around at your local neighborhood bar. You know, from that guy who always has a Bluetooth headset in. That makes him look like he's talking to stockbrokers all day, when really he's just ordering Subway.
Yeah, put 2 in flatbread and a few extra in spinach. It's doing really well this year. Hey, did I say 3 pieces of provolone?
An accredited investor is an investor that has a certain level of wealth, to which the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, allows you to invest in securities that are not registered. In other words, you can invest in what you want because in theory you are financially sophisticated. Think of this like jumping out of a plane. You have to jump out of a plane with an instructor until you have training to do it on your own. You can jump on your own, but it's safe to say you should know what you're doing first.
So why the heck is this even a thing? It's my God-given right to invest my money how I want. Well, you're right. The idea of an accredited investor was actually designed to protect everyday people. You see, like most regulation in the financial industry, it was created because of people taking advantage of those that didn't know any better. It was created in 1933 because of the market crash in 1929. You might be able to pick up on a pattern here. The idea was to protect the everyday person from being sold something that they didn't understand and paying the price of ignorance. Ironically, it wasn't until 1978 that it actually became a law that people couldn't sell certain investments to anybody that wasn't accredited. Hence, in theory, protecting people from investments they shouldn't get into and protecting them from losing the money that they can't afford to lose.
Richard, what is this? Are you selling stocks in a company that sells chicken bones to old women? Maybe. Look, Richard, I like you, but we're gonna have to pass laws that prevent these things from happening. All right, Congressman. If you do it, though, make sure you wait 45 years until you make it a law. Of course. And also, all my friends call me Dick. Oh, mine too. That's funny as hell. Oh, God. Oh, Yankees. Understanding what an accredited investor is mightily important for several reasons. The first is to illustrate why you need to learn at least baseline knowledge of finance. It will be a lot more difficult to make a poor decision or get taken advantage of by some finance Richard trying to sell you some snake oil. Learn from the past. The second reason is that then you'll know when a good investment presents itself to you and you can take advantage of it or not. It's like jumping out of a plane. You shouldn't do it on your own with the first few classes. Instead of taking a few classes and learn how to do it right. It's the same thing with investing. Educate, build up the money to invest, then go and invest. But do it intelligently. So what's the definition of an accredited investor? So the definition is any individual or business that makes over $200,000 a year for the last 2 years with the expectation for that not to change, or if you have a net worth of at least $1 million. The idea is that if you make that much or have that much, then you can financially bear the risk of different types of investments. Now, it's not like a special badge you get in the mail that tells you, hey, yo, dog, I'm an accredited investor. Yes,
Very sage, no badge. It's actually a legal requirement on the investment side. They can't, by law, take your money unless they check with you that you're accredited. In theory, to protect you. Think of it like when they take you up in the plane for some skydiving. They best make sure you know how to open your parachute, because if they survive, your mom is going to parachute them. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. And remember, if somebody says that they're an accredited investor, they're probably trying to sell you a crock of What? They're comfortable. That's our show. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider following. And if you think we can assist you in any of your financial endeavors, please feel free to contact us. Our information is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.